one dose solves any problem.
Let's try find some Ashermain.
It's never last for long.
No Ashermain. Is Shaco it? Dude, Shaco is back. Starship? Ceaseless is the better one for sure, but Shaco is just a poor man's Velarok. That's true. I'll leave it up to you. Let's do just a 1 minute poll, okay? A 1 minute poll. Okay, we're going with a Displacer Starship-y thing then. Let's do it. Starship? Starship? Dubious for cycle into Starship? I like a Bayfin. I like a Silence as well. Kind of does a similar thing with Tradable. Let's take a Silence. Bargainman's a good card. Just a rushy boy. Starship? Starship? Do I want another 4? Phoenix is solid, right? I need 1s. I also need Cycle though. But my deck is so heavy on 4s. I think I have to take the 1 now. Shipwright. Let's take a Chef to help curve. Schematic. Now we take a Doobie. Dude, this deck is cooking though. Nightmare Fuel for funsies. Knick-Knack for a draw, no. Conman for Starship. Cove could be solid. Good with maybe my 1s, good with my bargain. Sure. Shadow Step Conman, Shadow Step Shipwright. What do you think of Harbinger? I mean, Shadow Step could actually help my Starship stuff, right? Shadow Step like a Yamato. Doesn't give me more Starship, but it gives me another Battle Cry, right? Yeah, I'd take Shadow Step. It leans into the Starship things. Nightmare Fuel? Bro. Maybe this for AoE. Toy Boat. I love Toy Boat. It's also a 2. I don't want to blink. Tide Pupil for Starship. Maybe it is genuinely Tide Pupil here. It gives me Dubiouses or Starship schematics. Or Nightmare Fuels. The thing is I don't have many spells, so it's gonna be clunky. It's gonna be like stuck in my hand for a long time, yeah. Could take a Hench Clan. I mean, could take a Blink to draw my High Templar, technically. I want to lean into the Starship stuff. Starship. Starship. Metal Detector is great. Gives me coins as well, which helps with Tide Pupil and some other stuff. Creature? I mean, I guess we go High Templar. Should I take Blink? Are we going SI? Probably gotta be Blink. Just because it's a little extra draw. That is a lot of Starship, boys! That is a lot of Starship, boys! Wish it was a little unique. But me like it.
I will roast you.
I'm keeping this hand. Coin Core into Creature into either Metal or the 3. And then Dubious with coins. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the deck would have been better if I didn't spam every Starship piece, Pumpy. But, you know how it goes. Just pretty sure the last, like, 2 or 3 rogues I uploaded, or maybe 2 of the last 3 or 3 of the last 4 rogues I uploaded were Starship Rogues. Me? I don't care. I mean, it's nothing special because it is extremely bad, I would say, Quintic. But I would have gladly taken it. I would have gladly taken it. But it's basically way worse than an average common nowadays. Is how I would put it. A 3-mana 2/4 that, if it doesn't die, gives you 1 random card without discover or additional reductions as your legendary. Yeah.
You want some more?
Yeah, it has stealth, sorry. It has stealth. You would rate it a 3 on 5? I don't think I would. I could coin dubious tide pupil. I think I can afford the hit here though.
Want some more? You want some more?
I was hoping for something playable. Dice pancakes, yep. The effect is that each displacer launches a copy, basically. Well, the one I'm offered, right? You can only get offered the one.
Let the pain speak to me.
Concussive shell. Wowee. What's our price?
Ready for dust offs.
Been struggling. I want to dubious soon because I need more starship, more starship, more starship, more starship, more. I'm addicted to the starship. Addicted to the starship. Okay. I don't need more divine. I need more effects, not more divine shield.
No one. Don't ask me.
What a steal!
We can do this. And then next time we can even Mana Saber plus Blink or Starship. They do have a 2 AoE and a couple taunts.
Engine 3.
I am here. Lick me.
I mean, it's crazy that all this synergy and the Archon is still just the best thing. I'm going Biopod, dude. Yo. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14, 28. That's true, sky's limit. It's loving me right now. It's been very different in this last, I want to say about a week. I've had many ups and downs, but ups for sure as well.
Welcome to the crew.
What buff did get this? Reborn to full life with all enchantments or whatever, so it becomes a 6/6 again. We can, so now I go 6 and 4 into launch tide pool coin lethal. Yeah, for sure, and that's why I always say when I'm facing opponents, that makes a very big difference, Asmo. If you keep your opponent under pressure, their plays will be worse. And it really leans into the whole, what people say sometimes, right? Oh, streamers face worse deck. The more pressure you put your opponent under, the worse each individual card becomes, and the more they're forced to play cards out of synergy. And not in the best scenario, with less choice in their hand. I actually want them to kill this. I really do. The sky's the limit for this deck. I see what you did there. I have so many 1s and 2s. Maybe I keep Chef. Oh no, chat. I need to draw my deck the other... Wait, didn't I? Didn't I just chuck a Templar? Oh no, chat. Oh no, this is not the curve I want. Oh no, chat. Oh no. Slow versus Paladin? Oh no. Come on, 3 schematics, creature, core, shipwright, toy boat. Okay.
Reporting for duty. Twice as hot to cook twice as fast.
I like giving a starship different things. Taunt, Divine Shield, copy. Uh-oh, chat. They have an answer to my starship. But not 2! Not 2. Okay, triple schematic, shipwright, triple probe.
I'll take the anchor.
I might just launch soon. Might just launch soon. What card says flame lower something something? Ooh, value trade. Oh no. I think we launch. I didn't even need to play the one because it goes with the mana saber, but looking for BGH and conceding.
A good explorer comes prepared.
The Starship cards are rarer, the Starcraft cards are rarer, Doc Knock. That used to happen in the Starcraft meta, let alone now. And that's nice. Just a nice little pick-me-up. I've been having a rough week, so nice little chill vibes go a long way. There's no Warcraft expansion coming, is there, Asmo? Yamato's good too, but this is a good 2. And this is also very good. I thought the Warcraft expansion was in the April Fool's patch notes.
You want some more?
Every cruiser operational. Online.
Yeah, they had the patch notes.
You want some more?
Starship! Woo! Let's motherfucking go, boys!
Double, toys in trouble. Want some more?
Who cares about Templars, dude? We can build this dream forever. We can build this dream forever. Maybe I will rush on the whole thing, right? Frankly, rather than a Yamato. It's already a 7-6, dude! What? What I really want is the elusive, but This is, I think, one of the most Starship pieces I've drafted, like, ever made, JS. I have tried 20 Gravitational Displacer Rogues, to also be fair.
In the rear with the gear.
This ship would fall apart without me.
I will roast you.
You heard me, Sourcoat. Might keep Gravitational, honestly. Because this is a deck that should hit early. I'll chuck Arcanate. Giving it taunts pretty good. I'm gonna keep these two. I should be able to hit 3s, 2s, and 1s. Interesting. Going 3 into 3 into 4, 5.
Things that are soft and squishy are easily charred.
So if I coin Chef, they very likely trade the 1 and the 4 1 in. But is it better to Yamato? No, that's better right here.
Sail for sail! What a steal! What a
Trade, play a 3, Yamato, 4, 5. Very good draw there, for sure. Especially since they went first. Yamato would have been better than Chef, though.
The fallen will serve.
Need to dubious some. I need Starship, chat. Starship! I don't even have a Starship on board yet. What is this? What is this? Playing the Displacer itself is a bad play, but probably never. I feel like they are completely useless as emotes except to Jorkin and Salami Hand. And then the point is, what exactly? If you want to tell me that you're jerking off, tell me. Weird, but go ahead and tell me, don't hide it behind an emote. Not at all, zigzagging. You go ahead and tell me, as I said. Biopod or thrusters? Thrusters can give me a big clear. Biopod could give me lethal stuff, and I can play it this turn. Or maybe I should have made it in gold and HS Stone. I've played it so much, maybe it deserves it. One forger. No way, dude, they have a probe. This guy's crazy.
Twice as hot. Cook twice as fast.
Is it greedy to not launch here? Maybe I should have launched two 13 tons with a biopod.
The citadel stands strong.
See, giving it Divine Shield helps though, right, chat? What I really want to give it is Elusive and Trigger though, right? Care for Asphyxia, yeah. I want to give it the 3-2 Trigger, right? Crazy for someone to already have the Horseman's Head on 9 when they didn't even draft it. Yeah, Elusive.
You could use a stream.
No Reborn.
The fallen will serve.
Damn. There we go.
You want some more?
Why did he just give you Divine Shield this turn for no reason? In my Starship? I mean, at this point, he needs to find a separate answer for Starship or something. Do you ever feel bad just picking the strongest classes? No. What I feel bad, John, is when someone comes in, like, I don't know, in 10% of my runs, and also the coincidental 10% that aligns with picking them, and tries to portray me in that light. Whether tangentially or on purpose, I don't care. It irks me, because I build everything around specifically not doing that. So I really feel like it's it's more than just saying it. Good morning, fingers. Wait, if I have wait. If I have 2 guiding figures, it triggers twice, yeah?
Real fake gold.
I want it to go up to 30. So that 1 hit face is lethal. 369. Wait, question. How does the capacitor work? Does the second one always get an extra... Wait. I can't see it. Does the first one get +1/+1 always? And then the second one get +2/+2? The ultra capacitor, the paladin +1/+1. Why don't you have an extra 1/1? Okay, thank you. No. Like, exactly, okay.
Can't this thing dance any faster?
Right with ya. Hold your nose there.
so we have to think this through. $22, $25, $28. So one of them's 30. Trade. Swing.
Think.
Lethal. Like this. 1, 2. 3.
Want some more?
And then you have to play 2 minions, so this. Whatever, this. And then you launch.
Quickly.
And then you just coin. If I don't play them, it would be 28. Having 2 minions buffs it up with an extra +2/+2 to bring it up to 30. Also, they were both 30, which I didn't expect. Great lethal. Yeah, clip it. Clip it, that will be in the break scene.
The light shall bring victory.
I will roast you.
I know these are Starship, but I want the early Starship first, yes? Ooh-wee. No? Good, yes! Yes! Cooking! Cooking! Do I ever coin dagger this? Kind of tempted to, chat. I hate using up the coin with Dubious, but it's fine. We can just play Shipwright or look for a 2-cost. Even if it's not exact, I'll redo it. I mean, the best would be to go like from before it happens to like 3 seconds after it happens. Those are the best clips. Because I always think about how it looks in the break scene, where it needs like a second to load the clip, and then someone has to understand what's happening, then the thing has to happen, and then there needs to be like a second or two to let the clip die down and fade into the next one. Usually I'll remake it if need be, but if someone makes it, I would be able to see what's going on or whatever. I think schematic could be good. Just play the specimen. I just prefer doubling the specimen than the starlight reactor. If I want a con man. I would have rather got the rush or something. Yeah, and then leaving like absorbingness, I call it, is always really good as well. Or whatever, time to absorb. I usually just think about them in the break scene terms, or Trolden. So you're on the full story. Bonk, bonk, trade, play a 4 attack minion. They can clear quite easily here. For sure. That works. Man, elusive is really good as well, but I think I need the thrusters here. Clean clear. Alrighty, so we now need a little bit of higher attack stuff. I mean, this is going to be already a 616.
Strap yourselves in.
Wind Fury Poison's annoying. Wind Fury is being annoying, chat.
You want some more?
Good morning, Blazer. How are you doing today, lovely? Doing alright, man. Work treating you alright? Nice though. Cozy inside, little work.
My rage is not bound by my size.
May, you said, right, Blazer? May? 3 Fridays in May.
Sail for sail. What a steal. You want some more?
Happy for you. It's a nice decision and something that you want to get. So it's gonna. You've already spoken to the tattoo artist, I assume. They said it's gonna take 3 full sessions.
Welcome to the crew.
How long is a session? Like I went with my friends to get a small tattoo, which took an hour and a half. Never really seen big tattoos being done or whatever. 3 6 to 8 hour days. Wow. Hope you're doing well yourself, Paprika. Damn. That might win them the game. Wow. Hero power last. Win the game. We have to play this. We have to get this out. A sushi is anywhere from 2 to 6 hours. What do you mean a sushi? Is a sushi a tattoo thing? Oh my god, that sucks, Ducks. Is your in-game name Lettuce King or something like that, Ducks? Depends on the artist scenarios and how long the artist can go. Maybe how experienced they are, how resilient they are. Oh, tattoo. Okay, sorry, NHS. I got a little confused. Ooh, Wind Fury Poison, draw a card, Amalgam. This guy's cooking, chat. Do I want a dubious? Probably.
Together we vanquish.
So it's dagger the 2/1.
Together we vanquish.
I mean, I can launch and just draw a dubious. Maybe that's the play. Yo, cheers, Major. I'll take a look at my clip stuff after stream anyway.
Think.
Like, it's good, but if they have a removal, am I in a rough spot? Yeah, but it also automatically attacks anything they play. And I can dubious and clear because it deals 9 and 9.
Together we vanquish.
Just not sure I need to.
Quickly. You want some more?
If they play another Janai or Amalgam, you lose. Why? Depends on the shop. Maybe they want multiple clients. Okay. Oh, gotcha, Stenero. Gotcha. Oh, no. So the Amalgam has absorbed the effect of the Wayfinder. Because the Wayfinder says the next Janai you play gains them, and the Amalgam took that effect. Hey, Ahubi, by the way.
peace where no.
Divine Shield into this is pretty good. That's also really good. We don't die here, surely, right? If he draws the Amalgam, it will be a Wind Fury Poison Death Rattle draw card, though. Yes, it will keep its enchantment, but no rush.
Find another snap.
Okay, I'm glad they're playing it, because now they can't get by one next turn, and next time I have to launch. +8 attack. Yeah, it's gonna be huge.
Elune, bring guidance.
My Divine Shield doesn't die this way, unfortunately, though.
I should have taken a vacation ages ago.
Something like a Vol'jin later is just really annoying as well. Trade? Early trade, yeah. I mean, surely I launch. Oh. Oh no. I can't test. I can't tell. What if I silence the 3/4 and Templar?
I wonder.
Both ice traps are in. Silence my own minion, but I still can't play the spell. Or dubious Templar. No, but then again, that's the issue, is the secret. If I'm testing, I think I have to risk this. I don't have to, but I think it's worth.
You want some more?
They need 9 damage. It's very difficult, right? As a priest, even 8 I can believe with a stretch, but 9 feels difficult. It gives me room to test for freezing trap. No, so it's freezing or ice trap is my issue, right? Not letting me test again. Well, now we just go for it. It's freezing. Wish I had like a biopod or something, but I could have made this a 5/5 as well. Like, they still have to beat these two. And well, if they play a minion, it just dies. See if they just random an answer.
I've got the beast in my sight.
Wow. A BGH chat. So we said it's freezing. Is this the one that I said they had BGH? Didn't we say BGH was the Death Knight? Like, I've already saw someone trade BGH, have I not? No, it came from the snow flyer guy, so it had to be a frost trap. Yeah. That's why I knew it was ice trap or freezing, because it had to be a frost trap.
The light grows. I be with you. You have that.
Cheers for the follow, Malaza. Okay, game's starting to get a little more spicy.
My elf versus the Lich King.
All will serve me in death.
I will roast you.
I think Calms it was 2024, 2023 though, yes. I don't know exactly when, but I think something like that. Interesting. Let's do this. What reward do you get from a 4 to 5 win arena run? But you always get a pack, Umbatron, right? At 4 to 5, I would think off the top of my head, you probably get somewhere between 50 and 100 gold over and above the pack. And potentially either some dust or a card. Over Claw. I actually don't think Claw is very good. This is the best one there. Something I could play that turn was actually more important to me though. You can only get multiple packs from 12. You can Google them, there's the entire list of reward ranges for every win. I don't know them by heart. Yes. Only the 5th reward slot can be a second pack. I think 100 gold might be the high roll of 5. Cyber. I don't know by heart. I know 6 can get 145, so I think 100 gold would make sense to me. But there you can go get it. Hearthstone Arena rewards table, I think it's called. Well, there's a difference between can I get it, which by the way would be yes, and does it exist? So for 5, you get 3 rewards. Always 1 card pack, always 50 to 60 gold, and then the 3rd one is either a rare card, 45 to 60 dust, or 45 to 60 gold, so you can get 120 gold for 5. At minimum, you're getting 50 gold a pack and 45 dust, though. Oh my god, it's actually Tomb Guardian. What? People, what? This card still exists? Yeah.
Think. You want some more?
Haven't seen this card in so long, dude.
Good voices first.
Let's pass here. I know, Skittles, I'm sorry, man. Trying to see where the second pack is. Yes, only 12 can give you a second pack. You're actually most likely to get a second pack as well as your reward from other rewards. Damn, wish I blinked now. Well, I could still coin blink. Let's see if they trade or not. If they don't trade, coin blink Templars. Very good. Really? Not the 2-2 there? I mean, I get it, the 1's gonna kill your 2-1, but so's the 2, right? And I can punish you. Alright. Hey, Scarto. Am I coining this? My starship isn't that big yet. I think I need to do some catch up. It is a good thing. I think it's core? I think it's core now. It does work. The people, hey, it does work, Scarto. 7TV is working. It only wasn't working for a day, so if it's not working for you, you probably need to like refix your 7TV, refresh or whatever. I could go Crystal Spire. I know the April Fool stuff screwed with some people's 7TVs. You might have to like re-enable it. Sometimes the extensions were disabled. Alright, we're going for a headless game again. Maybe milk bread. Maybe. Man, I can't Cove Spire figure coin.
I wonder.
I still think I coined the ship right. I want to make sure I have spells to trigger the whole thing at the end though, but I want more stuff on board. If this is eating up their hero power, I'll take it. I need to build the biggest starship chat. You know what, have I even seen Shadow Step? I feel like I haven't seen Shadow Step a single time. Not that it's like great in this deck or something, but just weird tangential thing. Got caught looking at the rewards table for Arena.
The citadel stands strong.
They might think they can outvalue me, but surely the starship just reigns supreme. Really? Not the hero power there? I think I just threw out the Templar. Force them to focus on killing it. Oh, yes. Little elusivity. So we're currently at 3, 4, 5 attack. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with the starship pieces I have.
My collection is ever growing.
Ooh, Blight! This guy's got a rare deck. Probably gonna lose, but rare. Hey, Parody. Yeah, having a little bit of a more at ease day because I need it. Been having a rough week otherwise, but fun decks today, man. Skittles, trust me. It's great. Oh my god, Marspawn and Spire! Holy crap. It's actually crazy, dude. Keep trying to remind myself, man. Just been a toughie. But thank you. Office today, Heidi? Oh, they're not killing the Templar. There's a spell. Okay. Okay, I guess. Well, now I'm kind of semi-stuck. Because I want the minion that's proactive, not... You think I need draw? You just want me to draw the Displacer. Now I feel like I waste a lot of mana. I understand that it was always going to take up the slot. Have a good one, Skyto. Have a good one, man. Ooh, using Suffocate now, you sure? Hey, much love to you, dude. This guy, sure? I need a spell. A spell to trigger the Scavenger's Will, yes? So I want Fellfire in it as well.
Never see us coming. Never see us coming.
That's pretty good. Maybe I have to launch.
Time is short. I must report.
I might have to launch and start building another one, chat. Nah, we can make this work. That was milk bread. Yes, that was. I don't need the reduction.
Swiftly. You want some more?
These are due back tomorrow.
That's the dark gift though. So it's a 3-mana 2/4, so I'm gonna copy. One of them dies to a ping, basically. But they got Windfury Divine Shield from the dark gift.
Feel your blood run cold.
I mean, they're stalling. But, and then what? You wanted me to wait, Iridan. I mean, it's only going to be a 5, 6. It's only going to be a 17, 24 with elusive that summons a 10 drop, deals 17 damage twice with divine shield that with a spell summons an extra 10 drop times 2 that deals 1 AoE and 1 face. Yeah, tell him, Meriden, come on! Still too small, hey. We already had the AoE, we already had the OTK. Yeah, this is a pretty crazy Starship deck. As long as we're allowed to do Starship stuff, then we cook. I'm going to keep the displacer. Oh yeah, the Hearthstone's been good today. Ooh, I want all of these, but I think we take the Spire. Just a good 2-drop. Ah, that sucks, Nexty. This one is quite the opposite. We clicked all Starship after chat voted Gravitational Displacer, but we got offered a lot of Starship.
Twice as fast.
My petal-red sword!
This might have to be an early launch before they scam me. -2, -2. Selene. That's true, Milkbread. In a weird roundabout way. Maybe probe into the launch. If they play a big mini, I could always Creature Dubious instead, though. Like, we are way ahead, but if they destroy what we... Like, a priest can answer the starships very easily. So the faster I do something, the less likely they have answers for it. I'm always scared of things like Funhouse Mirror, which gets more and more common. I mean, we're at 6-0 versus a priest. I almost want it to be a Protoss priest, because they're less likely to have answers. If they're all just like Imbue Stall priest, they're very likely gonna have answers. Repackage as well, huh? They can already repackage. We are thinking hard about it, knowing that if they play something where I can... Like, I think they're thinking about whether they want to play something that kills my 5-4, because if they do, they know I can launch a 7-6 ×2, that summons 2 7-drops already. We will stick to the dubious line, as we said we would if they do this. Me 1 mana deal 3. Let's go, big boy. We're gonna draw. And that might honestly just win me the game. So much pressure early. The Spire on 2 was they basically played 2 River Crux. Did they imbue? Sure. Has it mattered? Nope. My opponent has played 2 River Crux. BTTV? No idea. I use 7TV nowadays.
Molded in my...
Inside voices, please.
We had lethal even with this, but... There we go. Done.
Mayev versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I will roast you.
This 3 is good. I think we can afford to chug these. I hover over it, it says Glorp 7TV global emote. Might also be on BTTV. That is a BTTV global emote though, yes. It feels bad, man. But they might also be on both platforms. Against Mage, I feel like Yamato gets worse. I want this out early though, so I'm gonna coin it. I could have just played the 1, but now I can Metal Detector to get a coin back. If they don't give me a kill, I can always probe on 4. And then we have the dubious.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
Want some more?
Crystal? Crystal's a nice... Oh. I'm not a big fan of Probe V Mage because they always have something like Photon Cannon. You spend 4 mana so they kill it with 2 and get a benefit. Especially now with the draw. Nice. Why wouldn't they go face? Oh.
100% real. Face go.
Rough hit. It's okay. So now we need to not die, basically. We need to not die. I need the Arcanite in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Now watch as I pull. Oh no.
This, then lunch. Yeah. Crystal, then lunch. That's it. Yeah. 0 mana, gain 12 armor. Draw 3 cards, discover undead with a dark gift, summon 2 dread seeds, chat. Pretty nice. Just gonna say pretty nice and leave it there. Another random photon cannon. What a surprise. The question is, do I coin dubious? Are you saying it's difficult? 0 or not? Sorry, I'm not sure. No, that's 14 health. I could dagger and take 3, but I'm scared. Like, genuinely. I think I coin dubious. Yeah, so 6 Protoss spells, and Colossus is 1 plus number of Protoss spells. Thing is, I also need to make sure my minions die. So it was difficult. I was at 14 out of 15, and I finished the entire event quest today. I do like that they've been completable in Arena for once. As opposed to usually them not being in. Like the dailies, for example. One of them wasn't working, but they fixed it. You think so, Blazer? Maybe, I don't know. They're all the large legendaries from classes. They can't kill it, right?
This ship would fall apart without me.
Oh my god, though. I have to launch. And we pray, right? Bug off, sleep. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna lose to a Colossus. What is the dude? What the hell is this deck? What? 4 photon cannons.
Our path is clear.
They're at 22 already.
Annihilation.
So they're gonna play a Colossus, right? Their Colossus costs 6. And the issue is that after the second launch, sorry, the second 11 damage hits my 10 drop, so I'm just dead. Yes? It's just over. Like, I have to trade and pray that I high roll something from these. Like, the Awakener of Souls. It's just the only way, yes? Maybe he doesn't have it? No way. Why would he have traded in a way to set it up, then?
Think quickly.
But yeah, if I don't, I die, Panicake.
These are due back tomorrow.
I mean, I'm probably still dead. If you don't have it, just go face. But even if I go face, my opponent is at like 40 health. Okay. We hit Awakener. Okay. No, it's not Exactsies because I gain armor. But all my 10 drops are gone. That's why. There you go. Like I said, I had to do this for exactly this reason. It's just the only way.
Welcome to the crew.
If I go face, I die always. Well, maybe not because I high rolled this twice, but still. Retrade the one. The thing is, if they have another Colossus, I now die. And I think they do. Because I just can't kill them. Kill one. If I kill one of them, how do wait? Kill one of my ships off? I can't. Yes, I can't kill my ship. 3, 9. Oh, with Phoenix? In their first 14 cards though, right? That's plug we're saying. Oh my god. I choose death. I choose death. No, they hit it exactly. This mother effer 6 photon cannon with the triple discover into outs. A 6 photon cannon with a triple discover out. Discover into discover into discover, all hitting exactly what they needed.
versus Jaina.
You asked for it.
That's one of the most crazy Protoss decks I've freaking ever seen, let alone. That was double Chrono Boost Colossus, Resonance Coil 6 Photon Cannon, by turn 10. Okay, by turn 10. Okay. Void Ray also. Into Tide Pulls, discover Photon Cannon, discover Spark of Life, discover Generate Moonfire, discover Glyph, discover Photon Cannon, Moonfire, Photon Cannon, perfect lethal. Yes, that is how they found lethal. Like, you heard that right. It was Tide Pull hitting 3 spells, 2 of which were discover, both of which hit damage exactly as they needed. Just gonna laugh it off, Jet. Alright, moving on. We actually got close there. Thank you for the follow, Tame and L, by the way.
You want to read a book? I want to read a book.
I want to read a book. Let's build another starship, boys. Build a starship. Build a starship. Build a starship. I don't think I've ever seen a Protoss deck that consistent. Maybe I've seen Protoss decks like that over... Like, maybe the opponent just Giga High rolled there early, the way they drew, and the rest of the 15 cards were in Protoss, for example. Yeah, they had Artanis as well. By the way, that opponent also had Artanis. Hey, thank you so much for the 7 months Prime, Tenyasha. Really appreciate the support, dude. That's such a good hit. think I need to cycle. As awkward as this may seem. I mean, do I need to though? Maybe I don't need to yet. Well, we don't really have any Starship stuff yet. Didn't expect that. Didn't expect that.
You want some more?
They have Colossus for sure. We saw it in our discover from their deck. Oh wow, they draw 2 still. Oh wow, another photon cannon. Oh wow, Imbue in the mix. Oh wow, High Rosa Chalice. Shoe on header pre-required, wait for it. Chrono Boost Resonance. Ooh! Ah, such a sweetheart. Thank you so very much, Mallow, for that donation. I appreciate it a ton. First and foremost, it helps a ton. Second and foremost, wait, it doesn't make sense. Crap. Nah, glad you enjoy it. It's exactly why I do it, and it really puts a smile on my face. So that's the most important thing for me. Thank you. Second and second most. Where'd the secret come from? Drafted. Oh jeez. How greedy. Yes, greedy, no greedy. They can Colossus me for 14. Explosive. Barrier. Go elusive for the next one. Surely their Colossus just can't kill me here, yes? I think we win. Through barrier, no earlier.
Wanna read a book? I wanna read a book.
Okay. Drop it. Drop it. nasty.
Diane versus Jaina.
You asked for it. I will roast you.
Iron Leaf, thank you so much for the new Prime sub there.
Hello.
Thank you.
Greetings to you.
I don't like it, Berkey. Nothing against you or anything.
This liquid
I've just never been a fan of those things, Berkey. That's a very good hit. And secondly, this is a door, and that's just the foot of my bed. But for me personally, I don't like it. Like, I feel like it adds nothing much. Was being something I then have to clean or something. I also have to get permission from the landlord to hang it, and just hassle that doesn't make something I don't want worth it. If I had, well, I can when I'm in bed or something. If I had a stream room,
100% real.
like if I actually had another room, if I afforded a place with another room, one day in the far future, I would probably do those things. No, next day. I have a good one, T1, by the way, Toodaloo. That's a hit. That's a hit. I would love to have a dog next day, but I think I wouldn't be able to take care of it well enough because I went through mental rough times and then financial rough times, and now I'm all over the place, really and truly is how I would say it. 4, 5, 6. I could kill this, but frankly, Arcanite and then launch seems pretty good to me. Yeah, especially with puppies, you have to like train them and walk them and all of these things. And I will never get it unless I can give them everything that they need. Oh, I would be able to do that, Jiminy. That's fine. It's not that I can't. It's just that it's a commitment for a long time, and I'm someone that has to be 100%. I'm 99, I feel like I failed the dog, for example. Spellburst only does if you haven't used it. I've thought about it sometimes, okay. It's just a weird thing for me. Not even something that I even really consider much anymore. I just don't think anything will ever live up to it. And I'm a different person. Older, more dead. Hello, Shadow Dragon. I think they're just dead, yeah.
My life for ire.
Time runs out on me.
But I get 2 10 drops, which is actually more damage guaranteed, is it not? Really cool how hallucinating a hallucinated minion gives it quadruple damage. Did you see that? Oh my god. Yeah, there are some crazy dark gift combos. I don't crave companionship, no, Duck, to be fair. I don't find myself craving it, no. I am somewhat content with being alone, yes. Have you ever considered becoming the dictator of Malta? What do you mean, becoming? Can you become something you already are? Weird. Base. Ooh, it's time for some starships. Am I coining? I feel like I want to start coining out the 2s. Straight up, straight away. Do this on 4. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I do think that for someone that lives alone, I do speak to a lot of people, but it's still different. Yeah, so I played the 3-2, assuming Bitterbloom specifically. Now we can core and trade. We have Metal Detector next turn for their 3 mana 2-3. Watch it drop. Ooh, Triangulate! Ooh! I think I still Metal Detector. I could schematic and look for... Wait, what? Pop-up? That's fine. I could schematic and look for a piece. Don't really want to swing into these. Surely we had a good piece. See, I love Guiding Figure, but only if I hit other pieces. I think I go Thrusters, better mana use here as well. Oh, Nara, Triple Wish for a star deck? Do you watch Dreads? Dreads Enjoyer? So the question here is, do I coin the capacitor and waste the thruster thing? I think so. I only saw some of his late game stuff, but it was pretty cool. Let's go, Nexty. You are playing, and that, my friend, is a lot. Plus, if you enter it after a session, your biceps already tired. -2. Wait, what was the -2? Did I not attack with a minion? No! They hexed it in advance, chat. Majorly so. Smart, smart, smart. I see what they're doing. Oh, is that? Well, hexing the starship basically kills +5/+4 on a starship plus a full starship. I don't remember what happened, Jelly, so maybe it was. I don't think so, though, because the 2/4 doesn't kill the 4/3 then. I mean, I could dubious and pray it hits the 3-8. Is that a line? I could launch.
I wonder.
Twice as
Just not the 1-1, that's it.
twice as fast.
Take it. So might as well start pushing through. Ooh, okay. So unfortunately we don't have whatchamacallit. We don't have gravitational displacer anymore, but if now I wish I took the 3-2 rather than the 2-4 spell burst. I have another Hex. My starships ain't gonna cook at all here. Yeah, that's what you're not used to, I think, next day, by the way. To what you said. Really? I'll take that. Okay, can this screw me over? I assume it screwed them over, yes? Sure, it screwed them over. You can do better than one miserable ship. You know what I want, Iridian? Elusive and trigger that rattle. What's going on? Oh, double. Oh, they take 8? Okay. I can try and get another gravitational displacer. Is Onara a beast? Lead man. Oh, they evolve it. There. There's the beast. I'm almost... I can set up my Archon. I want this in for sure. Shadow Step Templar. Still leave them with the Ulu though, so I don't really care about anything else. Have I daggered?
Quickly.
Oh. Yeah.
None can comprehend the expanse of my heart.
I can't see. Freaking asteroids. Didn't let me click the frog, chat. So the reason I pre-hit the 6-2 is if they want to evolve it, they have to evolve without attacking. But I wanted to kill the frog. I could see actually, can you, but it doesn't let you click, which I hate, by the way. Hey, John. It should let you click. He can go face with. He can. But then he has to trade with this. Like, it let me click with the fire plume because the asteroid animation hadn't started, but then I couldn't do this. Yeah, but the thing is, they want to protect their taunts because they want to keep evolving this. So if I didn't pre-hit this, then they would value trade with that and evolve it.
Swiftly.
Yeah, lead man, but I spent a lot of time trying to think about something else. Just like I'm purposely throwing everything here. So if I trade here, we go 1, 2, 3, 4. They have a big boy. 10-15 rush. No. I know Leadman's being nice. Leadman's being nice. I know. I told him I know. It's true. But I just was trying to do everything else as quick as I can. No, this is a Starship deck, Dreads. 99% of my games have been Starship decks, and it is a crazy Starship deck, I will tell you though. It is a crazy Starship deck. I do have Dubious and Nightmare Fuel. I can't... No, not these. Oh yes. We're getting there. Could take Dubious. Don't need Dubious. I know I missed a 6-3. That was on purpose. I don't care about a 6-3. I want to have my launch next turn. That's the most important thing. I wanted to double hit it to force them to try to evolve it or whatever, rather than value trade and evolve this. Keep a 6-9, summoning a 6-9. My launch should destroy them basically, right? Sure, they have... Oh, they're launching first. Yeah, so we win then, yes? Hey, Karinga. Hey, Benny, good morning. We just win. Oh my god. We don't need it. Doesn't have Divine Shield. I get to kill... Yeah, we're fine.
I wonder.
Start building another one. It does have Divine Shield. Ooh! Ooh! We're doing alright, by the way, Benny. And hey, Dreads. Okay, so they need another Hex? Even Jim Raynor isn't enough, right?
Let's make it count.
What a surprise. How many Artanis and or Jim Raynor decks have we seen today? 10,850? But if he has an answer, he has to answer this. Right.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
Shadow step what? What am I shadow stepping? I think I want to shadow step bargain bin maybe. So toy boat bargain bin, shadow step bargain bin or whatever. Trying to kill this. Wow. Great hit there. Great hit there for them. Great hit for me. We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. We're fine. Haven't seen a gym rainer in a while, but we're fine. This one's cooked. We have too many starship pieces. Great hex from them. But I think now they can stall. Like that, I guess. Hydra, of course, Mala.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I'm trying to convince myself to narrow. But surely, yes. There's no lethal. Eesh, what class are you playing, Naraki? I think I take this trade for a chance of pushing 12. DK. Yeah, the Spire and the Guiding Figure is extremely rare. The Spire is a little rare. Let's see. Okay, that lets me push the face. Which I want to do, yes.
100% ready to go.
Collision course.
You want some more?
Let's see, what's this? Ooh, you're sharing the Twitter. Standard and Battleground balance updates are coming soon to the Emerald Dream patch in 32.0.3. We'll do this tomorrow. So, these are BGs. I don't recognize a single card, and this is standard. What's that? Symbiosis, Priest Imbue, Lunar Wing Priest Imbue, Shaman Imbue, both of them, and is that Hamul? What's the last buff, chat? What's the last buff for standard? Is that Hamul? Don't recognize it. You know what I'm mostly happy for? The draw nerfs.
I will
Liftoff and Chrono Boost are probably my favorite nerfs. Sucky Boy needed a nerf. Sucky Boy needed a nerf. Against Priest, I think we look for a Starship. Colossus still untouched, but by nerfing... Colossus is bad without all the supporting pieces. You nerf the supporting pieces, Colossus becomes worse automatically, right? Teaser. The sun. Teaser. So... Priest and Shaman Imbue up?
This ship would fall apart without me.
And then StarCraft stuff down and Saki the Death Knight down. Yeah, also the nerfs are based on Arena. Yeah, sorry. The nerfs are based on Standard. Also, yes. Ooh, now I like draw, but does this hand need draw? This is just the best minion. So you have to remember, pandas, that all of these are based on Standard. Hopefully, we get Arena to compensate, I guess is the word. The thing is, if we get anything, it won't be for what Arena will be, but rather for what Arena is. Artans and Boost gonna get Charge replaced with Rush. Interesting. I have no idea, because the amount of changes and the buffs, right? They're always dependent on... they're always dependent on how good it is in Standard. You know what I mean? I'll probably 3-2. Yeah. I like it, man. It's been a fun one. And it's a really strong one as well, so it's a little bit of a mix of both. 1 mana 2-1, that makes sense as well. Or like a 2 mana 3-2, you guys are saying. Maybe, oh, it's a buff. Maybe no lifesteal, I was gonna say. Maybe Divine Shield?
Steam soothes the old bones.
I don't have space anymore, chat. I could make this a 5-5 and push 4. Double biopod. Sorry, Tempo Spy. So this has nothing to do with an arena reset. This is the standard adjustment patch. Teaser today probably means patch notes tomorrow, with patch on Tuesday. Something like that anyway. Nothing, this is nothing to do. Teased on Twitter. Someone can share it again, chat. I closed it already. It's just a teaser. It's probably on all of their socials. It's just that most people use Twitter. I assume they post it on Facebook, Insta, and whatever else they use. But it's not the patch notes. It's the teaser that says patch notes tomorrow. Yeah. When am I launching? Soon? Where's the teaser for the teaser? Hidden. Thank you, Nexty. To anyone that wanted it, there's the teaser. We'll have the patch notes tomorrow. That's what it says, right? I mean, it says full details tomorrow, which I assume mean the patch notes, by the way. the teaser says what's getting buffed and what's getting nerfed. Yeah, Murmur getting hit as well, which I think we expected based on what people told me about standard. Schematic. I need elusive or trigger. I mean, these aren't bad, but damn it. Food fight, I think you're referring to.
Twice as hot, to go twice as fast.
Food fight is getting nerfed, not buffed. Isn't it better if it has less health?
Quickly.
It's interesting, right, Ampsy? And that's what I'm thinking about. I think I'm just doing this. It's a 3 mana summon a 0/4 for your opponent. When you kill it, it summons a minion from your deck. Yeah, I can't deal with, like, repackage will always answer my starship, but I can always re-summon it when it comes back. Unfortunately, not on the same turn as the package. But I have cycle. Mana cost nerf to slow the deck. Yeah, mana cost nerfs are safe guesses, right? They're safe guesses.
I cannot do that.
I found a sea urchin.
Whoa! Cool. I forgot about those, chat. Whoa! Yo! I feel whale, man! These are not the ones I want again, though, chat!
Quickly.
I think I'm going bio again, though. Damn it. So the reason I picked Biopod is, if their answer to my starships isn't repackaged but a clear, I want it to deal... I don't know, 21 times 3 times 6. Does the board look weird or just me? For a second everything went smaller and changed size because there were 8 minions on board. Doomsayer is fine. Yeah, Doomsayer is fine. For me, as cool as they are, they're never worth, in my opinion. Nerf is crap for all that is holy. They're never worth the money. Okay, we have to launch. We have no choice, we have to launch. so...
Freedom is fleeting. Your will is mine.
Let's go, Starship pieces and a Doomsayer. Yeah. I love signatures personally. I mean, 1 of 17 in this run, Giggle. Yes, I said 17.
Swiftly.
Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not complaining, Magician, but the entire point of this run is to try and, you know, sell these OTKs. Ah, that's true, Skyab. They are as hard as golden legendaries have always been, though. Some of them are now behind a paywall, to be completely fair, which is a little annoying. Signatures have the same dust value as golden because they are as rare as golden cards. Wait, what? Yo! Dude, look at all the signatures! Motherfuck! No! How? What? How? How? What? Why does theirs trigger first? What? How? Why did it do twice? What? Why did they get 2? Why did it trigger? Dude, that went from me going, yo, look at these Signa, what the, how the, what, twice, what, how, why first, what, how, what, how? Isn't it meant to be summon order for the same thing?
Begin. I will roast you.
This was their 10th? I'm pretty sure it's meant to be summon order, man. Right, it actually it went half of my spires, all of their spires, all of their biopod, then 2 more of my spires. That's what happened, right? Which defeats any logic whatsoever, right? That is what happened. It defeats all logic, right? That's how it went, though. It went 2 of my spire, 4 of their spire, 4 of their biopod, the other 2 of my spire, all 4 of my biopod. That's what happened, right? I'm pretty sure that's what happened there. Yeah, I wish I got either Guiding Figure there, Ferris, or the Elusive. We have pushed beyond, but I saw the best Artanis mage I have ever faced. That one was fun. People say since last patch, Dr. Bub. You know why they say that? Because they're just starting to realize in Standard. I have been complaining about it for about 2 years. It's just that people in Standard haven't cared until the leeches happened.
This ship would fall apart without me.
What's my first loss? Push beyond. It was
You could use a string.
an Artanis double chrono boost 6 photon cannon resonance coil Colossus there. The end of turn, or they're not working, Grognush. When Mag came out, when Chadgar came out, all of these things. All of these things. All of these things. Let's bank it. Because way back when, no Wrapped Golem used to trigger in the wrong order, so you might lose the 1-1 ton and would lose your game. Malignant Horror and Chadgar used to trigger in the wrong order. Megtheridon and Chadgar used to trigger in the wrong order. And then Malignant Horror came back and it used to trigger in the wrong order. All of these things have cost me games. Okay, they've all cost me games. They could never replicate it, but they've all cost me games. Now, where it's impacting standard, something's like, dude, end of turn stuff is bugged. Yeah, no crap, as it has been for 2 years. Yeah, but the thing is, Bob, if you have supporting, you can feel free to go on the bug forum and post it on the same place where they record it. Reproducing it isn't about it happening again. Reproducing it is about doing the same thing and having it happen again. And I haven't been able to reproduce it either. Even though it happens to me all the time, it's about doing the exact same thing and having it happen again. That's how you fix a bug. No, they know it exists. But you can't fix a bug that you can't reproduce. The first thing you have to do is you have to reproduce it. That's not true, Furious. If they don't care enough to try, why would they ever fix a single one? Yeah, stop like that, Caddy. But the thing is, the next time you play Carrier and Dozing in that order, it might work a different way again. So then, what are you trying to fix? Like, what are you solving? What are you... I don't even know. Oh, they're gonna care a lot more when it's in standard, for sure. But you said they don't care enough to ever try to reproduce it, which is a different thing.
You want some more?
They're gonna care 600 times more when it affects standard. Granted, yes, without a doubt. If it doesn't, if Rab's Golem isn't in standard and they, like, whatever, they're gonna try a little bit, but they're not gonna chase it to the same level for sure. For sure. Like, granted. But I don't think that they will never try to reproduce any bug. I think that's not true.
You want some more?
W's?
You want some more?
Do I even want the W's? I feel like we're gonna lose this one, chat. I feel like we're gonna lose this one. I just won my pieces. Okay. Okay, a few pieces. I need good pieces. How do I get good pieces now? Just do nothing for a second. It's funny though, because it works just fine in BGs. But BGs is a completely separately coded thing now. Really? Now, Moldara is a completely different thing. That has nothing to do with anything. I have never seen Moldara bugged, I'll be honest with you. Not a single time. I'll need Elusive versus Death Knight, I think.
Over-eager.
Moldara always goes new one, then first one, second one, third one, etc. And I've never seen it do anything else. So if it's bugged, again, feel free to report or post on the bug forum, stuff like that, or in my Discord and things. Uh-oh. Chat? No, just one of them, Magician. I think it's actually the chef. Even just a replay Or do I silence this? Right.
Inside voices, please.
I'm just gonna make it a 5-5. I don't think I need to. The 2 damage is just simply enough. I want it to die because I need to relaunch it. Damn it. So now 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna die here. I think I make this a 5-5. I should have maybe used the Nightmare Fuel, but it's too late. I don't think those numbers are publicly available or anything, or even estimatable, no, can you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We're almost dead. We're almost dead here. Dude, I was hoping for a 12er. I'm slightly annoyed at both of our losses. The priest one felt scammy. The mage one I was almost gonna win. Double corpse kill. Double corpse kill. Perfect lethal. Oh, they missed. Hero power was lethal. Oh. Okay, can we turn this around? 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 Do I ever shadow step this? Becomes a 7 cost? Nah.
Quickly.
Okay, they missed lethal, by the way. What did they just draw? Rebuild a starship? My starship isn't really good to play this. This is a 5-5 or the 1-1? The 1-1? Divine Shield. Divine Shield, I think. That's true. I can say that I get asked what is this, what do you use, what is this tracker, what is happening on screen in at least 50% of my YouTube videos. At least 50% of my YouTube videos. I want Biopod out. I also want the claw out, I guess. Templar Step is lethal, actually. You're right, right? Templar Step, 5, 10, 11, perfect lethal. Oh, good catch. I was gonna set up for next turn. But you're right. I was gonna set it up next turn. But good catch. I was a little distracted because I was trying to read a new very important email that I got. Are you on my Discord by any chance, Dr. Bob?
My first real war.
I will roast you.
Let's find cheaper stuff. No, but it's on the same level, Phil. The best for me personally, if you can, Dr. Bob, because then I can forward it to the correct channels myself, is if you can... let's take the Spire. I think it's more important than the figure first. Is if you can write me a sentence like... Moldara Spore order is just incorrect, and attach a link to the replay of the thing and tag me in my Discord, for example. That way I can take a look at it later, for example, when I find some time. But the replay would help a lot more for sure. So if you don't want to join the Discord, you share the replay here. I can keep it open and try and remember what you were talking about in the stream. The other way, just make sure I don't forget, basically. Hey, Ranidor. Bledgore, thank you for the follow.
This ship would fall apart without me.
Yeah, this is a pretty sexy one. Demon Hunter is not really very common anymore, Batplug. It's mages now. But most people don't play Demon Hunter since it isn't, you know, by far the best anymore or whatever. I think I keep the flame for the dubious. Wow. Phew. Hello, slime. I mean, that's 100% the pick. Just
You want some more? Mix it yourself.
Just kind of mentally preparing myself here. Just kind of mentally preparing myself here. Nothing.
I never make two trips.
You're a gem. That way, Dr. Bob, tonight when I find like 5 minutes, I'll post a bug report about it, you know. Let me know when you join. I can approve you immediately because I have a verification process.
Mix it yourself.
You know, just an anti-butter thing. So, thank you, and to anyone in general. We have things that you double check first, because sometimes you might have missed something, but if there's something you consider a bug. There are bug forums where you can read about bugs that are happening and what's being fixed and what's not. They are actually relatively well updated. And you can also talk to me about it and I can try and forward it to the correct channel. Scared of Hex. There's a world where I coin dubious. I think I can afford to wait one more for that world. I want the 1/1 to go into whichever one they use the value trade, so I'll do it next turn. Thank you for answering, Jisqua Furious.
Follow the flutter wings.
Or however many you got.
Okay. 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 Bunk. Value trade, okay. This is my dubious turn, so 1, 2, 3. I just need to cycle with this hand, you know? Get some more Starship stuff. Here you go. That should work. Obviously the last one. More cycle? I have 2 draws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's... I think I do, but I also don't. I think I'm going Nightmare Fuel. The issue with something like Nightmare Fuel is hitting Imbue. I need to launch soon, now preferably. Scared of Hex. I want my probes or my schematics. They're just ways I can get elusive and stuff. Yeah, that's why I took it. Sorry, that's why I was thinking about taking it. The issue is getting a hand where I go to draw, I immediately draw probes, and suddenly I can't even play the probes. That's my issue.
Swiftly.
There's the probe. Three mana 7/7. Yeah, I want the cheap card.
These are due back tomorrow.
Sweet. I've got you in a second, brother. Yeah, if you can just post in like the Hearthstone chat channel or something like that, and I appreciate it a ton, bub. We all do what we can, and I try to do my part as well, man. Cheers for pointing it out, and cheers for taking a little extra time there. And whenever in the future, feel free to do the same. The little sentence and the replay is about helping me remember, because it has to be later on in the day. I can't do it while streaming. I can't multitask to that level. If you Shadow Step, it doesn't keep the dire gift. No. Excuse me. Will the real Slim Snappo please stand up? Please stand up. Please stand up. Will the real Slim Snappo please stand up? Should I launch, chat?
None can comprehend the strands of my power.
They're not using their removal because of my ship. but then they die to bird. Thank you so much for the 30 months Prime, Nepo. Big number, man. Big number. Thank you so much, dude.
Find another snap.
Really appreciate it, dude. Alright! Guys, if you enjoyed this 12-win run, let's call it Giga Omega Ultimate Super Giga Duper Unbelievable Amazing Starship Rogue. Let me know what you thought in the comments down below about that OTK game, an OTK Starship game versus a Headless Horseman. 30 damage out of nowhere. Let me know. Well, what this Shaman did is try to play Imbue Shaman during Arena, and you know what happens when you try to imbue the minion that is getting played from your hand? Nothing if the Rogue kills it. Wait, pause. Kickstart. Thank you very much for gifting one to Nexty. First and foremost. So as you can see, what they're doing is imbue. Just like most shamans do. Let's do it. Damn it. Let's do it. Oh, left again. Oh, bam in the face. I told you I should have picked this 3-mana 7/7. Can I be honest, by the way? I actually think Dubious could have still hit left. Just saying. So it was still the same 50. Are you sure it can't, Kenny? Are you sure it can't? Because the death hasn't resolved yet. Pretty sure. You got that right, Hellmaker. Never have I ever been unlucky, Hellmaker. All you gotta do is ignore every time I've been unlucky. Let's freaking go. They coded it so that minions waiting for death can't be targets. Sure? I don't know. Yeah, anyway, as I was saying, we did face a DK that missed lethal, right? The hero power was lethal from them, and then we turned it around with the lifesteal. I think this was... I mean, I've uploaded, I think 2 or 3, the best Starship deck I've ever played. Rogue. On YouTube, but this is the best Starship deck I've ever played. Rogue. Going on YouTube. What can I say? Pretty crazy fun run, and honestly nice to be doing Starship stuff. My favorite, the entire payoff of the run, that OTK. The OTK setup. The 2 losses were a little annoying, not gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure that some of our wins were super annoying for our opponents. So, tit for tat. I was saying, so during watching this on YouTube, I hope you enjoyed it. Really fun rogue. I would say semi-unique, but I have posted a few of these rogues on YouTube before, but still quite unique. A really fun mix and match of stuff. We'll call this a little OTK Starship deck. Let me know in the comments your favorite Starship build I had in this run, or just generally what you thought about this run. And do support the channel in some way. Watching other videos helps the most. Subscribing to get notified when I post other videos. A little like in some comments. Any form of engagement helps a ton. So let's go ahead and check out the rewards. Hopefully there are some very nice ones. Ba-bam, and yes they are. Ending on a great note.